In this video, we're going to share with you the two-step process to becoming a Nitrox diver. Make sure you stay to the end where we go over all the benefits and safety aspects. So let's take a look at the two steps it takes to become Nitrox certified. With SDI, you have the convenience of doing your academics, the first step, either with a book, if you prefer, or you can do it with an online code. Again, the beauty with SDI is that the code or the book cost the same. There's no extra charge if you want to do your academics online. Also, you can do your academics either on a desktop computer, laptop. You can change from one to the other. You could even do it on an iPad or your smartphone, all in the convenience of your time space. Once you complete those academics, you can call your diver supply store, make an appointment with an instructor to come in and do your hands-on portion of the Nitrox certification. We're going to take a look at that next.
Can you see us?
I'm here with Alex Jones. Alex is the store manager here in Jacksonville. He's also a course director, an SDI course director, and an extremely experienced instructor. He actually has a Nitrox class tonight, so we're going to get to kind of peek over his shoulder a little bit. We were talking earlier, and Alex, you were saying, what do you feel that the new diver, the diver gets out of being Nitrox certified?
I think one of the main benefits of it, being one of the most beneficial classes after you get done with open water, is that you do get an extended bottom time out of it. So your dives last longer for you and shorter surface intervals. As divers, we always want to spend as much time as we can underwater.
Yep.
That's where we enjoy being. So having that little extra time and allows us to be there and see the things we want to see.
So would you agree that this is kind of the first step at any new diver or any experienced diver? If you're not certified in Nitrox, they should take that step?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a great course. It's a lot of fun, and again, it gives you the benefits of it are great. It's not a hard course for anybody, and it's easy enough just for a brand new open water diver to come into the shop and spend a little time in the classroom with us.
Now, they've already done their homework. In other words, their academics.
Yep.
And you're going to take them in the classroom. Kind of give me a brief run through as to what's going to happen with these folks.
Yeah, so we'll go in the classroom. We'll go through the academics that they've done, kind of through a PowerPoint, make sure that they understand everything, are clear on mainly the benefits, but also some of the risks associated with it.
All right.
So we'll spend a little bit of time in there. We'll come out of there and we'll actually show them how we mix it here at the shop, some of the different ways we do that, along with how we analyze tanks, which is one of the most important parts of the Nitrox.
Excellent.
Thanks, Bob.
Cool. So what we did is we followed Alex, took some video of him in the classroom, him showing the students how the Nitrox was blended and also how it was analyzed, and you saw they all got to do some analyzation. So here's a shot, great job Alex, of 3 new Nitrox divers. And at the beginning of the video, I asked you to stick around here to the end, and I was going to tell you the major benefit of Nitrox diving. So here it is. This tank here is an 80 cubic foot tank. This is what most of us dive with. And when we go on a dive charter, you'll probably see about 35 or 40 minutes off of this tank. One of the things you also notice is usually there's a dive master or a dive leader on that dive. He ends up staying down an hour. So how the heck does he do that? Is he just using a bigger tank? Well, no, he can't do that, because if he does and he, say, uses this 100 and he carries 20% more air, well, the volume is probably there. The problem is the no decompression limit. So by going to Nitrox, he's able to use the greater amount and volume of air by making his dives on Nitrox. In addition, you see a bigger tank here. This is a 120, this is a 100. So compared to the 80, 20% more air, 40% more air, so he can really stay down. So if you're a spear fisherman and you guys are going out together, of course you want to maximize your time. So think about that. If you went on a dive charter and you're only staying down 40 minutes, then if you go to Nitrox and go to a 100 or even a 120, then you're going to be staying down safely as long as the dive master is. So if you get an extra 20 minutes out of every dive, it's like getting a free dive every time you go out. And if you average that out, it doesn't take long for you to buy a larger tank than an 80. So think about that, understand the economics of it, the safety of it, and we hope you really enjoyed this video about Nitrox certification. Look around, there's some other videos about some of our other training, and appreciate Alex sharing his class with us, and Bob Collins here for Diver Supply.